Well, this is Tom Gabriel Warrior, formerly of Hellhammer and Celtic Frost, now Triptykon, and we're here at Hellfest 2011. We're going to play at 1 o'clock tonight. Last band on the stage, yeah. I don't really have any expectations. We're going on stage and we're going to do our very best, as we always do. We love playing. This is a band that's very honest, very passionate about what we're doing, and we don't come to a concert with expectations. We know that people have an expectation, and we will try our best to play a fantastic set. Given that everything technical and stuff works, we will do our best. It's certainly one of the most important albums in my life. To me, it's as important as Morbid Tales or To Megatherion or Monotheist. It marks a very drastic change in my life. It marks, unfortunately, the end of Celtic Frost, but a beginning of something new. A large part of the album would have been the next Celtic Frost album. And when I left Celtic Frost, I didn't know if I would still have a career. I had to start from the bottom again in my mid-40s. Something I didn't want to do, but there was no other choice. It was a very long path towards the completion of the album. Fortunately, it came out the way I wanted it to come out. I'm very, very happy with the reactions it has received from the media and the audiences. So it has become an extremely special and an important album to me, and I'm very happy with the way it came out. It was terrible. It was probably the most difficult situation I ever found myself in a band. Our relationship on a human level had completely deteriorated. In the end, Celtic Frost was driven merely by greed, by ego, by intrigues and fighting, and no energy was spent on creating music, on playing music. The last two concerts of Celtic Frost, which took place in Mexico, we basically went on stage acting like a band when backstage there wasn't a band anymore. And that was an unbearable situation to be in. And after these two concerts, I tried for months to rescue the situation. We had numerous meetings in the band, but at the end of the year, I had to realize we were turning in circles. And it was obvious to me where it would end, and I began forming a new band, which was the roots of Triptykon. But it was the last 2 years or so of Celtic Frost were terrible, unfortunately. It's a shame. With Monotheist, we created something very special, and I wanted to create much more than that. No. I know a lot of bands say that, but I have not reformed Hellhammer because you can't, and I will not reform Celtic Frost because you can't. And that's the way it is, and it will be like that. We are working right now on our second album. It's planned to come out in 2012. We're also working on a very ambitious DVD project, not just your average live DVD. We're trying to do something very, very special, like everything we do. We'd like to provide our fans with something they don't see every day, and that's what we're working on right now. There's also a couple of other projects that are in the early stages of development right now. So there's quite a lot of plans, and in time they will be hopefully released. We've been playing festivals already for some weeks now, and we will play further festivals in Europe throughout the summer. At the end of the year, we'll be doing a full European tour, and hopefully we'll do some more proper touring early next year. And we also hope to come over to the Americas again. Hopefully not just Canada and America, but we would like to go back to Mexico and hopefully also more south. It was, in spite of the situation in Celtic Frost, the audiences in Mexico were fantastic, and we'd like to. Celtic Frost never made it to South America, and I think Triptykon is hopefully the band where we can actually do that. Well, if I have this opportunity, I would just like to say thank you very much for being so true for so many years. Wherever we go, actually even in Japan, we're meeting fans from South America, which is quite astonishing. I know it's not quite easy to travel from there, but they're everywhere and they're loyal, and I know we owe quite a significant amount of who we are to them. So thank you very, very much.